We're here at Chicagoland for race number 18. Brad Cheston on pole for today's race alongside Chapman in the 43. Here's the full qualifying results, and let's take you to trackside. Here's the race command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines fired up. Field is rolling off. So the 18 car Cheston on pole, you saw that lap time. It was super close. 238 versus a 239, so 1/1000th of a second separated the two for the pole award. Alright, let's do our points rundown. Dylan Ibrahimman now has a 46-point lead over Kenny Johnson after his win at Atlanta, jumping him back up to second. Taylor and Cropley dropped third and fourth. DJ Curtis, Nathan Orr remains fifth and sixth. Ryan Butcher, Josh Harmon, Cole Sampson all gained 2 spots. And Austin Lagrange in the 87 dropped down to 10th, losing 2. So 3 more races to go. The championship was getting closer, and Ibrahim bounced back a little bit thanks to a couple crashes that helped them out a bit, but nonetheless, he's got a 46-point lead. Green flag is out, and we're underway. Great start for the 18, really got the jump on it. Oh, Brandon Wilcox already trouble. Mechanical failure causes a huge jam up on the bottom line. Looks like they made it through. Everyone checked up there. Luckily they didn't go piling into turn 1, that would have been bad. So this could mean a long green flag run here, because now they're all separated. Here comes Chapman on the inside looking for the race lead. Yeah, well, it gets real close to the 18 car. Ryan Butcher on the 1. He's got some work to do. He's 7th in points at the moment, 105 points back. So I think it'll just come down to either 3 or 4 drivers, but it's still very possible for these guys below 5th to have a run of the championship. They pretty much have their best shot is having the best case scenario happen, or have everything fall in favor for them. Have the leaders wreck out, they get a top 5, maybe a win. There's Kenny Johnson in the 39. Yeah, he was 4th entering Atlanta. That's why the gap is larger between 1st and 2nd. At the moment, Ibrahim is the only driver who has more than 400 points. Or more than 500 points. Yeah, that 27 team has been pretty strong all season. Couple hiccups here and there as it happens. Here's Tony Green and Tim Randolph. They battle it out. And I just noticed I misspelled green. Put an M, not an N. This entire time. It was cream, not green. So Chapman still leads. Cheston, Butcher, Rowe, and Rodriguez top 5 at the moment. So let's see what happened to the 29. It was a piston. And the 29 team didn't even have a chance to race today. They're now just outside of top 10. They are 11th. They lost 4. So it looks unlikely the 29 team will be hoisting that trophy at season's end. Ryan Butcher to the inside for 2nd. The 36 car is well behind. .36 giving him a big push, a little too big of a push. Caught the back end. Rodriguez side by side for third. Or no, for fourth. Brad Cheston getting trained here, going on that outside line. So where is our points leader? All the way back here. He is not in a good spot. 46 points. He would clinch it if this was the last race. The least amount of points you can get is 2. And the most you can get is 47. So he will win it by 1 point if someone were to get the maximum and he were to finish last. No, 48 actually. No, he wouldn't clinch. 48 points. So it's 46 for a win, plus a point for leading a lap, another point for leading the most laps. Oh, contact with him. Oh, he's not gonna like that. Got 3 Henrik cars all the way back here. That's not a good sight if you're a team owner. So that drops Ibrahim to second last. This will only garner him 3 points if he were to finish in 41st. Back to our leaders. Here we go. Got ourselves a lead change. Ryan Butcher in the 1 car. Close at the line, but the 1 car will take it. That'll earn him a bonus point. Three wide back there. Here's Stephen Oaks in a 24. Getting into the top 10 here. Or it looks like he already was. You only got 10 drivers in this lead pack. Wilcox having that piston go bad. Really had a pretty big impact. There we go. Side by side for the race lead. Chapman wants that lead back. Checkers of records for the 43 team. They had a total opposite season. Complete opposite from DJ Curtis, his teammate, who has a win and possibly, or is racing for a championship. Rodriguez really close to that back bumper. So whether the 43 wins or not, doesn't matter to him. Rodriguez has a win under his belt, winning at Watkins Glen. The 36 team, Alexander Rowe, currently mid-pack. Still side by side, Ryan Butcher will lead that lap. He's holding strong on the outside. But for how long though? It's a great push from the 71. Get him out front. Still neck and neck, that 1 car. Still out there. Thought he would drop back by now, but he's still doing pretty well on the top lane, but might be best to bail. The longer you run side by side, that 43 car is going to get away. Could be our first caution-free race of the season. Don't think anyone expected this to happen. Joseph Curtis really close. Trying to give him a little push in the turn. It's not very ideal. Joseph Curtis, he has yet to score a top 5 this season. Running 4th. Take a look at the back of the pack here. Still mostly the same drivers as they struggle to work their way up to the field. Just keeping an eye on some of these battles back here. The 88s, he's making some slow gains. Oh, there's a caution, I think. Yep, we got a caution, and oh, it's a huge wreck. Massive crash. Cheston, Oaks, these guys were in the top 5, top 10. Well, that does always happen when we take our eyes off the leaders. Caution is out. We'll take a look at the replay. So let's take a look here. Cheston, Stephen Oaks, Tim Randolph, 3 wide into 3. It's not too unusual. 4 car trying to drift up the racetrack, got into the 24. They walked up. Chesson gets tagged from behind. So all 3 cars in the outside wall, and then you got a big pack coming. Menard in the 46 was battling the 87. Could not get down low, and then they all started wrecking, checking up. Oaks nearly upside down. I'm surprised no one flipped here. We got a lot of cars piled in. The whole track is just blocked. There's Nick Hershey, he's destroyed. Taylor destroyed. There's 34, Connor Reed, and points leader. And the 27 is in it. So big wreck coming off turn 4 here, which is pretty common here at Chicagoland, just not this late in the race. So watch these 3. They're all checking up for the wreck, but one of them got together. Colin Cropley and Riley Sampson got into each other. So that's another driver, Cropley, 4th entering this race. The 99 of Patrick Mew, big contact there. Cableton, we see is in it. 56 is in it. 83 just kind of sort of squeezed his way through. Still got involved. So let's go on board with the 27 here. I don't think he's out of the race, so he can get a lot of free positions. So gone to the 99 lightly, but then some more wrecking up front into the back of the 16. And that's where the damage, where he got most of his damage there. Let's take a look from the spectator view. Starting all the way from the front. Actually, let's go on board with the 24 in the car instead. So Stephen Oaks in the middle. Then there's Tim Randolph just trying to make the pass. Got a little too tight, too hard. Whichever one. Got a whole pack of cars. You know this is gonna hurt. Oaks just gets hit 3 times, 4 into the wall, 5 just got bounced around. They're all running good. They all needed a good run today. Not gonna happen. So a whole heap of cars involved in this one. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. So that took out almost half the field. 22 cars remaining out on the racetrack. So who is out? So big names. Taylor, 34th. Cropley will be 29th. And okay, so that's some of the top 5 guys. But okay, Ibrahim's still in it. Johnson's still there as they're up in front. But here we go. First restart of the day. Green flag is out. We're back on our way. Rodriguez with a mega jump. Johnson there in a 39, going for 3rd. Can he make it 2 in a row? He was a little aggressive on that restart. Jumps back to 5th. Curtis and Rowe able to get around on the outside. Ryan Butcher in the 1 car has slipped out. There's DJ Curtis in the 9 car. He is 5th. Got a lucky break with that caution. Was part of that separated pack. Right now running in 8th place. Could be a very good point save for them. 84 points back. Ahead of the points leader. If everything goes smoothly, he could gain quite a bit. Joseph Curtis now fighting for 2nd. Rowe in the 36 car looking for 3rd here. Good lead here for Rodriguez. Rowe is clear. Now all chasing down that 71 car, in position to get his second win of the season. He'll be the third to do it if he does. Johnson has jumped up to 4th, with Brian Butcher in the 1 car now fighting for 5th. Joseph Curtis looking inside here. Another driver has not much to lose. Checkers or wreckers. Bet the 20 car is going to be super aggressive. Wants that victory. Yeah, screw the points. He doesn't care. Rodriguez runs a little too high there, but manages to hang on. I thought Curtis has a run on him. Well, he's there now. It's got the inside. Curtis getting close, trying to do a little bit of side drafting. Johnson now to 3rd. Can he make it 2 in a row? So which repeat winner are we going to get first? Or will we get none? But it's going to either be Rodriguez or Johnson. Maybe DJ Curtis. He's the 3rd highest running at the moment. And Rodriguez able to clear on the outside line. Oh, that was a good corner there at 71. 3 to go here. 3 laps to go. Not over yet. 2 tenths ahead. Half a second from 3rd. 3 wide back there. Unlikely for them to cause another caution, but things can happen at any moment. DJ's gonna drop a couple spots here. Try to maintain a top 10 finish at least. 2 laps remaining. Joseph Curtis got another run. Uh-oh, slow traffic. Oh, we dealt with slow traffic here at Chicagoland before. It's gonna be down to these 2, side by side for 3rd. That's gonna take him out of the picture. Oh, trouble, caution. Oh, just got it. Did I get it? I think I got it. Did I get it? Yes, I got it. Oh, right at the end. Right at the end here. It's not the white flag lap. I'm pretty sure I got it there, didn't I? I mean, the lap counter does say 34. Hold on, before we take a look at the replay, I have to make sure they don't, drop the checkered flag. I know the lap counter says something different, but just to be 110% sure. Well, this changes everything. Hopefully. Okay, they're displaying the white here, but just gotta wait here. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. Okay, now let's take a look at the replay. So let's take a look here. It was DJ Curtis in the 42 of Tony Green. This will hurt DJ, no doubt. 6 car slid up into him, forced him up high into Tony Green. Both of them slammed the outside wall, pretty much wiping out both drivers. Yeah, it looks like it was going to be a good points day for DJ Curtis. A top 10 at least. Not what you want when you want to fight for a championship. Now he has 2 races left to recover. He will lose points for this. That 6 car got a little tight. Into Curtis. Definitely not intentional, but that 9 team cannot be happy with that 6 at the moment. 84 points doesn't look too bad, especially the race they were having. And now they have 2 more races left, as I already said before, to recover. So yeah, definitely a bad break for the 9 team. And Tony Green was running pretty good too. Was also in position for a great run. But looks like that's not going to happen today for them either. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. So first attempt at a over or green white checkered finish. 20 cars left. Ooh, just got it in time. Yeah, that would have sucked if I didn't. Caution coming out that late. Come to the stripe, then if I was too late, then yeah, you know what happens. So Curtis on the outside, Rodriguez on the low side. The outside line has been pretty good. But on these restarts, I think the inside line is the way you want to go here. Unless that 20 can get a mega jump like Rodriguez did in that previous restart. Green flag is out, back underway, 2 laps to go. An even restart for our leaders. Blaze jumps up high to make it 3 wide. Ryan Butcher gonna go low to make it 3 wide for second. 3 wide, 3 rows deep. Better get ready for that mouse. That guy's still waving the white flag. Here goes Ryan Butcher to the race lead. Oh, I think they're gonna make it. Here we go. White flag. 1 more lap to go here at Chicagoland. It can get really dicey here. 71 car still got the lead, but I don't think he can hold on to the top. Ryan Butcher powers his way through. A little bit of contact with the 36, and he's clear. Trying to get a run on the outside. Here comes Rodriguez up top. Can he get there? Big block by the 1 car. Back to the bottom he goes. Ryan Butcher will steal the win at Chicagoland. Wow. Another 3 wide move on the final restarts to take the win. Kenny Johnson did it at Atlanta. Then Ryan Butcher did it here, Chicagoland. First win of the season, and no doubt this is a huge one for this one team. I thought they're all gonna pile up at the end. Oh, that caution just that late caution. If I was a second late, it would have been Rodriguez under yellow. But Ryan Butcher had 1 more shot, and he made it work. You know, he made it count. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. So there you have it. Ryan Butcher, the winner today. Rodriguez had a great run on the outside. Ryan Butcher put the block, but I don't think it was enough. But that 71 car was fast all day long. And yeah, he probably should have won today's race. But the caution came out, kind of ruined his chances there. Alexander Rowe 3rd. Austin Lagrange in the 87 4th. Joseph Curtis 5th. Michael Brown 6th, Mohammed Zain 7th, Chapman 8th, Blazy Batar 9th, Kenny Johnson 10th. 20 cars finished today's race. Here's the rest of the race results. And let's take a look at that finish. That 71 car. I thought he was going to get him there on the top, but he had a good run. A really great run. Yeah, he almost got it here. 3 wide, all the way through. They're pushing and shoving. The 1 car jumps to the top. The 43 nearly wrecked by the 39 there, but they managed to keep it straight. Rodriguez edges out the 36 for second there at the end, so it's a photo finish for second place. But look at this 1 car with this big move on the restart. He made it 3 wide for second, then it was 3 wide for the race lead, or not really, well, almost. Yeah, it was. Hey, what am I saying? Of course it was, just saw it there. And then, you know, fast forward, and then he got the clear on the back straightaway. Wasn't quite done yet, had to make 1 more move. And after that, it's all clear for him. Or whatever. I don't know the words to it. But yes, another huge victory. Another 3 wide pass for the win here. Or on the restart and for the win. So yeah, another wild finish, you could say. Another close one. And yeah, it's kind of an unusual race, mainly because of Wilcox. Just that 1 car having that piston problem right at the start of the race that separated the field. Then we had the big wreck, somewhere around near the halfway point, and then had that second caution that brought out that forced us into a green white checkered finish. And yeah, so kind of unusual. Usually doesn't happen. The racing you saw there is what we usually get, but today that was not the case. Well, up until those final 2 laps. Alright, Ryan Butcher, the race winner, will take you to victory lane.